23 million years ago, nearly every warm ocean on Earth belonged to a single apex predator. It possessed teeth as large as a human hand and a bite, powerful enough to crush the skull of a whale. Measuring over 60 feet in length, it ruled the seas for millions of years without a true rival. Then, in what was merely a blink in Earth's geological history, it vanished. No complete skeleton marks its final day. No single fossil tells us exactly why. Today, scientists are still trying to solve one of the greatest mysteries in the history of our oceans. Close your eyes and imagine standing on a prehistoric beach 15 million years ago. The water looks calm, almost inviting, but just beneath the surface moves a shadow longer than two city buses parked end to end. With a jaw so enormous, an adult human could stand upright inside it. This wasn't fiction. This was Otodus Megalodon, the largest predatory shark ever to exist. Today, we dive into the rise, reign, and sudden disappearance of Megalodon. Its story isn't just about ancient giants. It forces us to ask a critical question. If the ocean's most powerful hunter could vanish, how safe are the apex predators ruling our waters today? Megalodon first appeared in the fossil record around 23 million years ago. Its massive teeth have been discovered on every continent except Antarctica, buried in ancient seabeds from Australia to the Americas and Africa to Europe. Based on these fossils, paleontologists estimate that adult megalodons reached lengths of up to 60 feet, roughly 3 times larger than today's great white shark. But size alone wasn't the secret to its dominance. Its jaws were engineering marvels, capable of generating tens of thousands of pounds of bite force. Fossilized bones of ancient whales bear deep, serrated gashes matching Megalodon's teeth. It didn't just hunt small prey. It targeted whales, dolphins, and large marine mammals, often striking from below with shattering force. For millions of years, this strategy was unstoppable. Warm, shallow coastal seas served as nurseries for young whales, providing Megalodon with a virtually endless food supply. But eventually, a catastrophic shift occurred. One that no predator, no matter how powerful, could survive. Around 3.6 million years ago, Earth's climate cooled dramatically. Ocean currents shifted, sea levels dropped, and vast stretches of warm coastal ecosystems vanished. The nursery habitats Megalodon relied on disappeared or shifted into colder polar regions. While there is no single fossil recording Megalodon's final moment, the youngest verified fossil teeth date back to this exact era. Sendian Luke million years ago. Why it went extinct remains one of paleontology's greatest debates. First, changing climates wiped out its primary hunting grounds. Second, many whale species adapted by migrating to freezing polar waters where Megalodon couldn't follow. Third, new rivals emerged. The ancestors of modern great white sharks and killer whales spread across the oceans. Smaller, faster, and capable of surviving in colder waters. They outcompeted Megalodon for shrinking resources. Most scientists now agree that no single disaster destroyed Megalodon. Instead, climate change, shifting prey, and rising competition slowly squeezed the ocean's greatest, hunter toward extinction. Over hundreds of thousands of years, for decades, movies and rumors suggested that Megalodon might still be hiding somewhere in the unexplored ocean depths. But modern science tells a very different story. Deep-sea exploration, satellite tracking, and millions of years of fossil evidence make the survival of a 60-foot coastal shark practically impossible. Megalodon is truly gone. Yet, its extinction reshaped our planet. Without Megalodon hunting them, surviving whale species flourished, eventually evolving into the gentle ocean giants, like the blue whale that we know today. Megalodon's teeth still wash ashore on beaches around the world, a silent reminder of a creature that dominated Earth for 20 million years. We often assume extinction only happens to the weak. Megalodon shatters that myth. It was powerful, dominant, and stood at the absolute top of the food chain. Yet it couldn't survive a changing world. As evolution continues to write the next chapter of our oceans, Megalodon leaves behind a chilling lesson. The question isn't whether ancient monsters still lurk in the deep. It's whether today's ocean rulers will survive any better than the giant that came before them.